neon reflects on the wet asphalt, a quiet alleyway soaked in gray. I count the drops upon my coat lapel and watch the remaining light fade away. The alley cat slips beneath the stairs to hide away from the pouring sky. I linger near the darkened window pane and let another slow ghost walk by. I hear the heavy rain against the glass. It plays a cadence soft and low. I reach into the stillness of the night for shadows that I used to know. Lingering rain on this cold hand river bridge, tracing the lines where you used to stay. Though the midnight hour drifts far away, your lingering shadow will never stray. Let the cold water fall upon my face, a quiet grief that I cannot hide. I say no words, I make no sound, while you remain deep down inside. The ancient clock ticks against the wall, a dim lamp flickers in the room. The cup of tea grows cold upon the wood, enfolded in this quiet gloom. The street lights' amber glow is blurred, like memories washed out by time. I hold the letter that you never sent and read between each broken line. I wear my sorrow like a heavy coat. It keeps me warm, it keeps me weak. Your name still lingers on my breath, a gentle word I cannot speak. Lingering rain on this cold hand river bridge, tracing the lines where you used to stay. Though the midnight hour drifts far away, your lingering shadow will never stray. Let the cold water fall upon my face, a quiet grief that I cannot hide. I say no words, I make no sound, while you remain deep down inside. If I could stop the dawn from breaking through, I would stay trapped in this wet blue night. Just one more minute in your faded warmth before the morning brings the light. Perhaps the storm was meant to wash us clean, perhaps our time was bound to run. Yet every raindrop falling on the roof tells me that you were the only one. Lingering rain on this cold hand river bridge, tracing the lines where you used to stay. Though the midnight hour drifts far away, your lingering shadow will never stray. Let the cold water fall upon my face, a quiet grief that I cannot hide. I say no words, I make no sound, while you remain deep down inside. Rain on the glass, shadows in the street. You were gone in the midnight sheet. The streetlights glow against the pavement dark. A chilly mist rolls off the quiet stream. I pull my collar tight against the draft and walk inside a fading late night dream. The tea house door is closed for hours now. Your empty shadow hangs upon the glass. I hear the heavy footsteps of the rain and watch the lonely taxi cabs slide past. I trace your name in steam along the lane where mist and shadows blur the avenue. I try to hold the silence in my chest because the quiet always speaks of you. Let the rain fall down upon this empty street where two lost lovers never again will meet. Though the wind grows cold and the hours grow late, I am standing here beside our broken gate. Let the rain fall down and wash away the daylight. I will linger here inside the quiet night. I don't say a word, I don't breathe your name. Only tears remain inside this heavy rain. An old song lingers from a basement bar. The trumpet notes are trembling in the wet. A blue note dripping like the falling drops on memories I never will forget. The river bends beneath the iron bridge. The dark waves whisper underneath the pier. I count the ripples breaking on the stone and wish that I could feel you standing near. I trace your name in steam along the lake where mist and shadows blur the avenue. I try to hold the silence in my chest because the quiet always speaks of you. Let the rain fall down upon this empty street where two lost lovers never again will meet. Though the wind grows cold and the hours grow late, I am standing here beside our broken gate. Let the rain fall down and wash away the daylight. I will linger here inside the quiet night. I don't say a word, I don't breathe your name. Only tears remain inside this heavy rain. If time could linger like this quiet storm, I'd stay right here and never see the dawn. Holding on to footprints in the mud before the sudden morning wipes them gone. The night is slow, the city sleeps alone, and every drop is heavy with your grace. I'd give my soul to hear you speak my name and wipe the bitter sorrow from my face. Let the rain fall down upon this empty street where two lost lovers never again will meet. Though the wind grows cold and the hours grow late, I'm standing here beside lost upon the street. Terrace is where we used to meet. The storm clears out and you are gone. The asphalt shines beneath a yellow lamp. A tired cab rolls down the silent street. I pull my heavy coat against the damp and count the steps where we were meant to meet. The small brick alley holds a chilly draft. An empty doorway offers little shelter. I still remember how you softly laughed before the world became a sudden blur. I touched the whetstone on this quiet wall and watched the darkness swallow every trace. I hear the heavy water start to fall and close my eyes to recreate your face. Let the rain wash down upon my face tonight. Let it drift like shadows in the fading light. Even if your shadow leaves this alleyway, the echo of your spirit vows to stay. Let the rain wash down until the morning comes, like a quiet sadness that I cannot mend. I don't make a sound, I don't breathe a word, in the softest whisper that was never heard. A vinyl record turns inside my mind. The needle clicks against a silver groove, a tender melody we left behind. The time itself could never quite remove. The dark clouds linger over Namsan Hill. The sleeping houses draw their curtains tight. And in this kitchen, where the room is still, I pour a single glass into the night. I wrap my loneliness around my frame. It keeps the chill away, it holds me fast. I almost speak the letters of your name to make a fragile dream a moment last. Let the rain wash down upon my face tonight. Let it drift like shadows in the fading light. Even if your shadow leaves this alleyway, the echo of your spirit vows to stay. Let the rain wash down until the morning comes, like a quiet sadness that I cannot mend. I don't make a sound, I don't breathe a word, in the softest whisper that was never heard. If I could hold this midnight in my hand, I'd stay beneath the dripping eaves for years, and let the water wash across the land to hide the quiet falling of my tears. Perhaps the dawn will bring a cleaner sky, perhaps the road will lead me somewhere new. But every drop that falls before my eye is only thinking, only asking for you. Let the rain wash down upon my face tonight. Let it drift like shadows in the fading light. Even if your shadow leaves this alleyway, the echo of your spirit vows to stay. Let the rain wash down until the morning comes, like a quiet sadness that I cannot mend. I don't make a sound, I don't breathe a word. In the softest whisper that was never heard. Water on the glass, midnight moving slow. I am left right here, watching you go. Cold drops hit the tin roof softly. The midnight air is damp and low. I pull my collar up against the chill, with nowhere left to go. A wet glass sitting on the counter, your napkin folded by the plate. The clock ticks slowly in the quiet room and tells me it is late. I trace the water on the glass panel and count the seconds slipping by. The darkness settles on the windowsill beneath the heavy sky. Stay a little longer in the quiet shade before the last few colors fade. Even if you walk away from me, your memory is all I see. Stay a little longer in the falling mist, like a soft ghost I cannot resist. I don't speak up, I don't turn around, while your slow step leaves no sound. The streetlight flickers near the corner. An old dog sleeps beneath the overhang. I hear the rhythm of the pouring sky, where late night blues remain. The alleyway is soaked in shadows. The wooden sign swings in the breeze, and every drop that hits the pavement stone brings back your memories. I wear the sorrow like a heavy coat. It wraps around my tired frame. The wind keeps whispering across the roof and almost speaks your name. Stay a little longer in the quiet shade before the last few colors fade. Even if you walk away from me, your memory is all I see. Stay a little longer in the falling mist, like a soft ghost I cannot resist. I don't speak up, I don't turn around, while your slow step leaves no sound. If I could keep the morning sun away, I'd sit right here within the dark and listen to the steady waterfall upon this hollow heart. Perhaps the dawn was always meant to come, perhaps our time was bound to break, but every drop that washes through the night is one more tear I cannot fake. Stay a little longer in the quiet shade before the last few colors fade. Even if you walk away from me, your memory is all I see. Stay a little longer in the falling mist, like a soft ghost I cannot resist. I don't speak up, I don't turn around, while your slow step leaves no sound. Rain on the glass, darkness takes hold, you are gone, and the night grows cold. Clock on the wall ticks 1:03. Dark water puddles down the narrow lane. I pull my coat tight around my chest and step into the midnight rain. The tea house sign flickers softly now. A single steam ring rises in the glass. I watch the shadows across the floor and wait for another hour to pass. I whisper your name into the quiet dark where only drops of water fall. I trace the outline of your memory against this damp and ancient wall. Stay a little longer in this gentle storm where the cold night keeps us warm. Though the tide of time has pulled us far, you remain right where you are. Stay a little longer while the raindrops pour by the shadow of an open door. I won't call out, I won't cry aloud, lost inside a silent cloud. The wet pavement stretches down the hill toward the river flowing deep and slow. A distant horn blows across the bridge where the midnight city lights glow. I find an old ticket in my pocket fold from a movie that we saw last spring. The ink is faded, the edges worn like the fading promise of a ring. I wear my sorrow like a heavy coat, it shelters me against the chill. Your voice still echoes down the corridor, though the empty world is standing still. Stay a little longer in this gentle storm where the cold night keeps us warm. Though the tide of time has pulled us far, you remain right where you are. Stay a little longer while the raindrops pour by the shadow of an open door. I won't call out, I won't cry aloud, lost inside a silent cloud. If I could stretch this dark into the dawn, I would stay right here and never leave, holding the memory of your gentle hand on the quiet sleeve of my sweater weave. Perhaps love was just a passing breeze that swept across our young and fragile hearts. Yet every midnight rain that strikes the pane brings back the place where evening stars. Stay a little longer in this gentle storm, where the cold night keeps us warm. Though the tide of time has pulled us far, you remain right where you are. Stay a little longer while the raindrops pour by the shadow of an open door. I won't call out, I won't cry aloud, lost inside a silent cloud. Rain on the asphalt, shadows in the street. You are gone where the cold rivers meet. Darkness settles on the quiet alleyway. The heavy clouds begin to spill their weight. I trace the rim of an empty coffee cup and wonder how we ever reached this day. Damp air settles on my woolen coat. The glass is misted from my tired breath. I see your smile floating in the dark, a tender ghost that never goes to rest. I speak your name into the falling mist, though no one stands beside the wooden door. I hold my breath against the chilling draft and wish for what is gone forevermore. Stay a little longer in the pouring rain, wash away the traces of my silent pain. Though the fire in your eyes has turned to ash, your memory lingers like a fading flash. Stay a little longer while the heavens cry underneath this dark and heavy soul sky. I won't call you back, I won't turn around, but your gentle step is still the sweetest sound. An old cassette plays on a dusty shelf, a smoky trumpet plays a lonely strain. The tap of raindrops on the iron sill beats out the rhythm of a slow refrain. The city slumbers in a shroud of blue, the bridge is silent in the dark below, and every shadow falling through the blinds brings back the only love I used to know. I speak your name into the falling mist, though no one stands beside the wooden door. I hold my breath against the chilling draft and wish for what is gone forevermore. Stay a little longer in the pouring rain, wash away the traces of my silent pain. Though the fire in your eyes has turned to ash, your memory lingers like a fading flash. Stay a little longer while the heavens cry underneath this dark and heavy soul sky. I won't call you back, I won't turn around, but your gentle step is still the sweetest sound. If time could bend beneath the storm tonight, I'd hold the moment right before goodbye. Just one more breath inside your quiet space before the morning paints the grayish sky. Perhaps our love was just a passing cloud that gave its water to a thirsty ground. Yet every drop that falls against my face reminds me of the comfort that I found. Stay a little longer in the pouring rain, wash away the traces of my silent pain. Though the fire in but your gentle step is still the sweetest sound. Rain on the glass, mist on the stone. You are gone, I walk alone. The small alleyway is turning blue as rain runs down the tiled roofs. I pour a single glass of tea and look for phantom proofs of when you leaned against the wall and smiled into your scarf. Now only shadows trace the floor and tear the night in half. I pull my collar tight against the draft and trace the water running down the stone. The quiet city closes up its gates and leaves me stranded here alone. Stay a little longer in this empty room, like a faint melody that fades too soon. Even if you never turn around today, I cannot let your memory drift away. Stay a little longer in the falling rain, like a soft ache I never will explain. I keep my breathing low, I keep my peace, hoping this silent storm will never cease. The old piano down the narrow lane plays chords of minor 9 in grade. The bartender clears the lonely bar and sweeps the light away. Your forgotten gloves upon the rack are gathering the dust of years. I touch the leather carefully to keep from shedding tears. I pull my collar tight against the draft and trace the water running down the stone. The quiet city closes up its gates and leaves me stranded here alone. Stay a little longer in this empty room, like a faint melody that fades too soon. Even if you never turn around today, I cannot let your memory drift away. Stay a little longer in the falling rain, like a soft ache I never will explain. I keep my breathing low, I keep my peace, hoping this silent storm will never cease. If morning light could only wait an hour, I'd hold this wet reflection in my view. One more second in this chilly air is better than a dawn without you. Perhaps the distance was our destiny. Perhaps the summer was too short to hold. I watch the storm drift out toward the sea and feel the night grow cold. Stay a little longer in this empty room, like a faint melody that fades too soon. Even if you never turn around today, I cannot let your memory drift away. Stay a little longer in the falling rain, like a soft ache I never will explain. I keep my breathing low, I keep my peace, hoping this silent storm will never cease. Water on the glass, quiet in the hall. Your shadow disappears against the garden wall. A heavy fog drifts across the avenue. The taxi lights are blurring in the dark. I pull my collar up against the chill and look for where you left your mark. The vinyl turns inside a quiet bar. A half-filled glass is sitting by my hand. I watch the water trail along the glass like time I could not understand. I whisper down the hallway of my heart, but no one answers from the other side. The storm is wrapping up the endless street, and there is nowhere left to hide. Rain down on this lonely heart tonight. Wash away the shadows in the light. Though you left me standing in the cold, you're the only story I still hold. Rain down softly on the window pane. Carry every echo of your name. I won't cry, I'll only sit right here, wishing that your phantom still was near. The streetlight flickers through a sheet of gray. The midnight hour washes out the sky. An old piano plays a mournful chord and slowly lets the rhythm die. My coat is soaked around the heavy hem, just like the memories I keep inside. The city slumbers underneath the storm, where all our promises have died. I wear my sorrow like a heavy coat. It keeps me cold but holds me in its grip. Your name is resting gently on my tongue, a secret waiting on my lip. Rain down on this lonely heart tonight. Wash away the shadows in the light. Though you left me standing in the cold, you're the only story I still hold. Rain down softly on the window pane. Carry every echo of your name. I won't cry, I'll only sit right here, wishing that your phantom still was near. If I could turn the thunder back to quiet sky, I tell myself you never meant goodbye. One more second in this gentle storm, pretending that your hand is still so warm. Perhaps the weather knew we couldn't last. Perhaps we drifted off into the past. But every drop that falls upon the stone reminds me I am walking here alone. Rain down on this lonely heart tonight. Wash away the shadows in the light. Though you left me standing in the cold, you're the only story I still hold. Rain down softly on the window pane. Carry every echo of your name. I won't cry, I'll only sit right here, wishing that your phantom still was near. Rain on the street, night moving slow. taxi washes through the mist. The wet cobblestones are turning gray. I trace the glass with a heavy hand and watch another memory wash away. The old bar door is locked up tight. The sign above is flickering red. I sit alone with a lukewarm drink and repeat the words we never said. I reach into the quiet dark where your shadow used to stay. The midnight wind is cold and sharp and steals my breath away. Leave your footprint in the rainy street where the lonely river and the city meet. Even though the winter is creeping in, I still remember where we used to begin. Leave your footprint in the falling rain, a quiet mark inside my gentle pain. I won't call out, I won't make a sound while your memory lingers all around. The vinyl spins on a tired turntable. A slow blues melody drifts on the floor. A needle skipping on a broken groove like my steps outside your closed door. The distant towers hide in gray smoke. The raindrops drum against my coat. Every corner of the sleeping town is an unwritten line of a letter I wrote. I reach into the quiet dark where your shadow used to stay. The midnight wind is cold and sharp and steals my breath away. Leave your footprint in the rainy street where the lonely river and the city meet. Even though the winter is creeping in, I still remember where we used to begin. Leave your footprint in the falling rain, a quiet mark inside my gentle pain. I won't call out, I won't make a sound while your memory lingers all around. If I could stop the morning light from breaking, I'd sleep forever in this stormy night. Just to dream you're standing near me in the soft amber tavern light. Perhaps love was just a brief crossing, two ships drifting through the heavy fog. Now I stand alone on the muddy bank, reading our names in a fading log. Leave your footprint in the rainy street where the lonely river and the city meet. Even though the winter is creeping, I still remember where we used to begin. Leave your footprint in the falling rain, a quiet mark inside my gentle pain. I won't call out, I won't make a sound while your memory lingers all around. Rain on the glass, smoke in the dark. You were gone, but still in my heart. night storm washes the pavement clean. The silver water rushes past my shoes. I walk this route where we once held our breath, with nothing left for me to win or lose. The shuttered shop holds memories of us, a wooden table where your hands once rested. I hear the quiet whisper of the storm upon the glass where all our dreams were tested. I trace your steps along the darkened curb before the rushing waters wash them clean. I pull my collar tight against the draft and fade into the middle of the scene. Stay a little longer while the rain pours down, like a soft blues playing across the town. Though your gentle touch is nowhere to be found, your ghost is still walking on this ground. Stay a little longer in the falling water, like a distant tide that's growing deeper. I won't call your name into the storm. I'm just a quiet memory keeper. A taxi cab splash cuts through the dark, the red lights bleed into the heavy mist. I smoke a cigarette beneath the overhang, remembering the sweetness that I missed. The street lamp flickers softly in the breeze, as if it knows I have no place to turn. An ancient tune is floating from a bar, a simple lesson I was slow to learn. I trace your steps along the darkened curb before the rushing waters wash them clean. I pull my collar tight against the draft and fade into the middle of the scene. Stay a little longer while the rain pours down, like a soft blues playing across the town. Though your gentle touch is nowhere to be found, your ghost is still walking on this ground. Stay a little longer in the falling water, like a distant tide that's growing deeper. I won't call your name into the storm. I'm just a quiet memory keeper. If time could pause beneath this canvas roof, I'd stand right here and watch the gray sky weep, preferring sorrow to an empty house where all my restless shadows never sleep. Perhaps we were two ships in morning fog, passing silently without a trace, yet every droplet striking on the glass reflects the lingering beauty of your face. Stay a little longer while the rain pours down, like a soft blues playing across the town. Though your gentle touch is nowhere to be found, your ghost is still walking on this ground. Stay a little longer in the falling water, like a distant tide that's growing deeper. I won't call your name into the storm. I'm just a quiet memory keeper. Rain on the asphalt, shadows in the dark. You are gone now, left inside my heart. The midnight wind blows through the quiet avenue, a single street light flickering softly above. I sit alone with two untouched teacups, remembering the autumn of our early love. The glass is wet with heavy evening water. The shop sign darkens as the owners leave. I hear the slow, steady rhythm on the canopy, while I stay seated with the ghost of what I believe. I trace your handwriting on a folded napkin, a little note you left 5 years ago. The city sleeps beneath a heavy curtain, and I am left with nowhere else to go. So rain down softly on this lonely heart of mine, like a sweet sad melody from a distant time. Even if you never turn your head to look behind, you remain the only dream I cannot unbind. So fall down gently on the empty street below, like a heavy secret that I used to know. I will not call your name into the quiet air, though everywhere I look I find you standing there. The last train passes underneath the iron bridge, a dull low roar that dies away in gray. I pull my heavy coat around my shoulders and count the seconds till the break of day. A lonely stray cat hides beneath the bench, watching the puddles ripple in the dim blue light. I close my eyes and feel the chill surrounding me. Another winter waiting in the rainy night. I wear your coat like it could hold your warmth still, though time has washed the scent away from cloth. The water leaks through every broken gutter and pulls me down like a forgotten moth. So rain down softly on this lonely heart of mine, like a sweet sad melody from a distant time. Even if you never turn your head to look behind, you remain the only dream I cannot unbind. the storm collect our weary souls. Perhaps some loves were meant to burn out slowly, with no grand farewell and no final phrase. Just raindrops falling on a silent windowsill, and one old man lost in a permanent haze. So rain down softly on this lonely heart of mine, like a sweet sad melody from a distant time. Even if you never turn your head to look behind, you remain the only dream I cannot unbind. So fall down gently on the empty street below, like a heavy secret that I used to know. I will not call your name into the quiet air, though everywhere I look I find you standing there. Water on the pavement, cold night air. The rain keeps falling and you are not there. Water trickles down the iron railing. The corner market dims its amber light. I pull my collar tight against the mist and step into the middle of the night. A half-filled teacup sits beside the window where your paper flowers used to rest. The cold air sneaks inside the heavy curtains to press a sorrow deep into my chest. I trace the blurry lines upon the pane and watch the storm turn softly into blue. Every passing beat inside this room is taking me a little far from you. Hold on for a moment while the downpour falls, like a distant melody along these walls. Though the fire in your eyes has turned to ash, your lingering shadow never seems to pass. Hold on for a moment in the midnight chill, like a quiet ache that time can never heal. I don't whisper loud, I don't trace your name, but every drop still feels the very same. A damp coat hangs against the wooden doorway. It holds the subtle scent of wet cedar wood. I pour another glass and let it settle, and try to stand right where we used to stand. The radio plays a slow and gentle ballad, a quiet chord upon an old guitar. The rhythm drifts across the empty kitchen and leaves me staring at a distant star. I trace the blurry lines upon the pane and watch the storm turn softly into gray. Every silent second in the gloom is carrying your memory away. Hold on for a moment while the downpour falls, like a distant melody along these walls. Though the fire in your eyes has turned to ash, your lingering shadow never seems to pass. Hold on for a moment in the midnight chill, like a quiet ache that time can never heal. I don't whisper loud, I don't trace your name, but every drop still feels the very same. If I could stop the morning from its rising, I'd sit forever in the shaded room. One more minute breathing in and your ghost, one more shadow dancing in the gloom. Maybe love was made to slip like water through every finger that tried to hold it tight. Yet every storm that washes through this city brings you back to me again tonight. Hold on for a moment while the downpour falls like a distant melody along these walls. Though the fire in your eyes has turned to ash, your lingering shadow never seems to pass. Hold on for a moment in the midnight chill, like a quiet ache that time can never heal. I don't whisper loud, I don't trace your name, but every drop still feels the very same. Rain on the glass, damp evening air. You're far away, but I'm still there. The storm knocks softly on my window pane. I watch the storm clouds gather low. I count the footsteps of the passerby. Where did our happy moments go? The steam rises gently from my cup. A quiet corner of the tea room hides. I touch the space where you once sat as darkness falls on changing tides. I trace your handwriting inside my mind, though time has washed away the ink. I close my eyes to catch your ghost before I drift beyond the brink. Stay a little longer in my quiet heart, like a soft record turning in the dark. Even if your shadow drifts away, your lingering warmth still wants to stay. Stay a little longer in this heavy rain, like a sweet sorrow keeping me awake. I don't call out, I don't turn around, because your memory is everywhere in town. The late train whistles down the iron line, a heavy rhythm on the steel. I pull my coat tight to my chest to hide the pain I shouldn't feel. The city lanterns flicker in the mist, each yellow light a quiet friend. I walk through puddles on the brick and wonder how we reach the end. I wear my longing like a heavy cloak, it shields me from the midnight cold. I whisper words into the storm, a gentle story left untold. Stay a little longer in my quiet heart, like a soft record turning in the dark. Even if your shadow drifts away, your lingering warmth still wants to stay. Stay a little longer in this heavy rain, like a sweet sorrow keeping me awake. I don't call out, I don't turn around, because your memory is everywhere in town. If I could stop the morning sun from rising, I would remain inside this stormy night. Just one more second holding on to what was real before the light. Perhaps the sunset knew we couldn't last. Perhaps our time was borrowed from the start. Yet every midnight downpour falling down still brings your name back to my heart. Stay a little longer in my quiet heart, like a soft record turning in the dark. Even if your shadow drifts away, your lingering warmth sorrow keeping me awake. I don't call out, I don't turn around, because your memory is everywhere in town. Rain on the glass, smoke in the air. You are not here. I am still there. Steam rises slowly from my paper cup. The midnight sky is turning charcoal gray. I watch the raindrops smear the storefront glass and wash the colors of the world away. The city slumbers in a heavy mist. A single red light blinks across the square. I pull my collar close against the chill and reach for hands that aren't standing there. I trace your initials in the window pane before the water drips and blurs the line. I keep on pretending you'll be coming back to take your quiet place beside mine. Stay a little longer in this pouring rain, like a soft blues playing on a broken string. Even if you left without a parting word, I still listen for the comfort you would bring. Stay a little longer while the alley drips in this quiet ache I cannot hide. I don't say a word to bring you back again, but your shadow never leaves my side. An old song trickles from the corner bar. The trumpet notes are lingering and slow. It sounds like evening when you used to hold my trembling hand before you had to go. The wet awning bends above my head, under the weight of every falling tear, and every quiet shadow on the wall whispers that you used to be right here. I wear my sorrow like an autumn coat. It keeps me warm, it keeps me locked inside. Your memory lingers on my heavy tongue, a secret truth I never learned to hide. Stay a little longer in this pouring rain, like a soft blues playing on a broken string. Even if you left without a parting word, I still listen for the comfort you would bring. Stay a little longer while the alley drips in this quiet ache I cannot hide. I don't say a word to bring you back again, but your shadow never leaves my side. If I could freeze the falling of the storm, I would stay right here beneath the roof, holding on to ghosts that never speak, searching in the mist for any proof. Maybe love was just a transient stand beneath the heavy sky, waiting for the place we used to meet. Stay a little longer in this pouring rain, like a soft blues playing on a broken string. Even if you left without a parting word, I still listen for the comfort you would bring. Stay a little longer while the alley drips. In this quiet ache I cannot hide. I don't say a word to bring you back again, but your shadow never leaves my side. Rain on the asphalt, shadows in the night. You are gone forever, out of my sight. A quiet shower washes through the avenue. I lean my head against the cold glass pane. The quiet city wraps itself in shades of blue, while I am left here, standing in the rain. The corner shop has turned its red sign down. An old song floats across the empty square. I watch my breath dissolve into the town, and wish that I could find you waiting there. I trace your handwriting inside my mind, where every word is soft and out of reach. The falling water leaves the past behind and drowns the gentle words we used to speak. So fall a little slower, heavy rain, and wash away the shadow of my pain. Though you have walked away into the dark, your gentle whisper lingers in my heart. Stay a little longer, silver shower, and hold me in this cold and quiet hour. I will not call your name or make a sound, while all of you is still remaining round. My worn out coat is soaked around the seams. The water drips onto my leather shoes. I trade my waking hours for broken dreams, and count the tiny things I had to lose. The traffic light blinks amber in the gloom. A single shadow stretches long and thin. I walk back slowly to my empty room and lock the quiet memory within. I trace your handwriting inside my mind, where every word is soft and out of reach. The falling water leaves the past behind and drowns the gentle words we used to speak. So fall a little slower, heavy rain, and wash away the shadow of my pain. Though you have walked away into the dark, your gentle whisper lingers in my heart. Stay a little longer, silver shower, and hold me in this cold and quiet hour. I will not call your name or make a sound, while all of you is still remaining round. If I could freeze the storm before the dawn, I'd hold this midnight moment in my hands, before the last sweet echo is quite gone, before the daylight breaks across these lands. Perhaps our time was written in the sand. Perhaps we were two ships that passed at sea, yet every drop that falls upon my hand still brings a little piece of you to me. So fall a little slower, heavy rain, and wash away the shadow of my pain. Though you have walked away into the dark, your gentle whisper lingers in my heart. Stay a little longer, silver shower, and hold me in this cold and quiet hour. I will not call your name or make a sound, while all of you is still remaining round. Rain on the glass, night moving slow. You left my side. Where do I go? Puddles gather on the storm steps where we stood a year ago. I wrap my coat around my shoulders as the chilly breezes blow. An empty coffee cup remains here, sitting on the wooden sill. I try to trace your quiet footprint while the neighborhood is still. I touch the wet glass with my fingers and watch the storm roll through the air. I look for light across the rooftop, but find no trace of you out there. Hold me in the stillness of this midnight shower. Let me keep your shadow for another hour. Though you packed your bags and turned the key, a ghost of you still walks with me. Let the cold rain trickle down the glass, wishing every moment didn't go so fast. I won't speak your name, I won't make a plea. You're the only memory left inside of me. The ancient clock upon the nightstand winds down slowly in the cold. I pull a blanket over my chest, feeling suddenly so old. A distant siren in the alley fades away into the night. Every corner of this apartment loses all its yellow light. I touch the wet glass with my fingers and watch the storm roll through the air. I look for light across the rooftop, but find no trace of you out there. Hold me in the stillness of this midnight shower. Let me keep your shadow for another hour. Though you packed your bags and turned the key, a ghost of you still walks with me. Let the cold rain trickle down the glass, wishing every moment didn't go so fast. I won't speak your name, I won't make a plea. You're the only memory left inside of me. If I could freeze the falling raindrops and turn the morning into night, stay right here inside the sorrow, far away from morning light. Perhaps we were two drifting strangers, destined only to pass by. Yet every breath I take without you is a slow and heavy sigh. Hold me in the stillness of this midnight shower. Let me keep your shadow for another hour. Though you packed your bags and turned the key, the ghost of you still walks with me. Let the cold rain trickle down the glass, wishing every moment didn't go so fast. I won't speak your name, I won't make a plea. You're the only memory left inside of me. Rain on the rooftop, shadows on the floor. You are gone now, forevermore. My coat is soaked along the shoulders. The streetlight flickers, then turns dim. I pull my collar up against the chill and let the midnight soak right in. The corner diner closes early. The neon sign shuts off its red. I sit alone with two cold cups and hear the words you never said. I close my eyes and let it pour across the pavement and my shoes. I hold the collar of my coat and trace the lines I used to lose. Please linger gently in this rainy space, like a soft ghost I cannot replace. Though you have walked into the dark, you left your shadow on my heart. Please linger gently while the storm comes down. In this quiet corner of the town, I do not speak, I do not cry, I just watch the rainy night go by. A lonely taxi rolls on slowly, its wheels are spraying on the lane. I watch the red lights fade away behind a veil of heavy rain. The clock inside the station tower strikes 2 o'clock without a sound, and every drop that hits the street just whispers that you are not around. I close my eyes and let it pour across the pavement and my shoes. I hold the collar of my coat and trace the lines I used to lose. Please linger gently in this rainy space, like a soft ghost I cannot replace. have walked into the dark. You left your shadow on my heart. Please linger gently while the storm comes down. In this quiet corner of the town, I do not speak, I do not cry, I just watch the rainy night go by. If I could stop the morning light, I would stay here in the gray, holding on to what is left before the water washes it away. Maybe love is just a passing storm that leaves the river overflowing deep. And every night I walk these streets, I find the memories I keep. Please linger gently in this rainy space, like a soft ghost I cannot replace. Though you have walked into the dark, you left your shadow on my heart. Please linger gently while the storm comes down. In this quiet corner of the town, I do not speak, I do not cry, I just watch the rainy night go by. Rain on the street, cold in the air. I reach for your hand and you are not there. Wipers sway across the windshield glass. The red lights flicker as the shadows pass. I pull my collar tight against the chill and watch the dark night standing completely still. The corner store has dimmed its yellow light. A lonely sign is burning in the night. I hear the heavy rhythm of the storm and miss the days when you were soft and warm. I speak your name into the misty air and reach my fingers out to empty space. The midnight wind is cold beyond repair, leaving no trace of your remembered face. Linger for a moment in this quiet room, like a warm shadow in the winter gloom. Though you took your promise far away, the memory of us chooses to stay. Hold me in the shower of this midnight blue, a gentle ache that ties my soul to you. I won't speak out, I won't cry or plead. You are still the only thing I need. My shoes are heavy from the wet gray stone. The long night leaves me standing all alone. A passing driver splashes through the dark and leaves a trace upon the quiet park. I keep your letter folded in my chest, a faded page that never lets me rest. The gentle water washes down the lane and hides the tears I carry in the rain. I speak your name into the misty air and reach my fingers out to empty space. The midnight wind is cold beyond repair, leaving no trace of your remembered face. Linger for a moment shadow in the winter bloom. Though you took your promise far away, the memory of us chooses to stay. Hold me in the shower of this midnight blue, a gentle lake that ties my soul to you. I won't speak out, I won't cry or plead. You are still the only thing I need. If I could turn the hands of time around, I'd hold your breath before it hit the ground. Just one more minute in this fading light to make life feel true again tonight. Perhaps our love was only born to drift, a temporary heavy-hearted gift. Yet every morning when the dark recedes, it is your ghost my waking spirit needs. Linger for a moment in this quiet room, like a warm shadow in the winter bloom. Though you took your promise far away, the memory of us chooses to stay. Hold me in the shower of this midnight blue, a gentle lake that ties my soul to you. I won't speak out, I won't cry or plead. You are still the only thing I need. Drops on the window pane, mist in the dark, you left in the rain, still in my heart. Gray clouds linger over quiet rooftops. The city slowly turns its lights away. I sit here listening to the steady pouring and counting every word you couldn't say. The corner shop has closed its wooden shutters. An empty doorway offers little room. I hold a paper cup that lost its warmth now and breathe the heavy smell of autumn gloom. I turn my collar up against the wetness and feel the chill that travels through my soul. The storm keeps washing down the empty sidewalk, taking the pieces that were left behind. Stay a little longer in the quiet rain, like a soft ballad that removes the pain. Though the light between us has begun to freeze, I hear you whisper in the heavy breeze. Stay a little longer in the dark tonight, before the morning brings its pale gray light. I do not call out, I just stand alone and wait for love to find its way back home. A single car goes rolling past the station, its tires splashing softly through the night. I trace your outline on the foggy window before it disappears into the light. The vinyl record in my mind keeps spinning, a rusty minor chord that never ends. tells the story of a foolish promise made by two lovers who became just friends. I turn my collar up against the wetness and feel the chill that travels through my soul. The storm keeps washing down the empty sidewalk, taking the pieces that were left behind. Stay a little longer in the quiet rain, like a soft ballad that removes the pain. Though the light between us has begun to freeze, I hear your whisper in the heavy breeze. Stay a little longer in the dark tonight, before the morning brings its pale gray light. I do not call out, I just stand alone and wait for love to find its way back home. If I could stop the hour hand from moving, I'd keep the evening locked inside this place. One final breath of cold wet air together, one final moment watching for your face. Perhaps the summer was too brief to keep us. Perhaps the autumn brought too much regret. But every drop that falls upon my jacket is reminding me I haven't forgotten yet. Stay a little longer in the quiet rain, like a soft ballad that removes the pain. Though the light between us has begun to freeze, I hear your whisper in the heavy breeze. Stay a little longer in the dark tonight, before the morning brings its pale gray light. I do not call out, I just stand alone and wait for love to find its way back home. Drops on the leather, shadows in the street. You are gone where two rivers meet. Table holds a single cup. The steam has faded into morning chill. Outside the window heavy water runs, and all my quiet thoughts are standing still. The corner train station is closing down. The last conductor locks the iron door. I pull my collar tight against the wet and trace your footsteps on the tile floor. I hear the thunder calling from the hills. It sounds just like the promise that you broke. I watch the shadows lengthening around and breathe the fading trail of cigarette smoke. Stay a little longer in this stormy night, before the dawn brings back the winter light. Even if you never come back home to me, your quiet shadow is my company. Stay a little longer in the falling blue, where every raindrop whispers thoughts of you. I keep my breath so low I do not sigh, while all the quiet hours pass me by. An ancient record turns without a sound, or maybe just a needle on the rim. The small apartment grows a little cold. The yellow wall lamp is getting dim. I check the hallway like you're coming back. The keyhole drizzles with the misty air. I left your slippers sitting by the post, as if you're standing right behind me there. I hear the thunder calling from the hills. It sounds just like the promise that you broke. I watch the shadows lengthening around and breathe a fading trail of cigarette smoke. Stay a little longer in the stormy night before the dawn brings back the winter light. Even if you never come back home to me, your quiet shadow is my company. Stay a little longer in the falling blue, where every raindrop whispers thoughts of you. I keep my breath so low I do not sigh, while all the quiet hours pass me by. If I could hold the dark and delay the sun, I'd stay right here where we were almost one. Just one more minute in this gentle pain before the city dries up all the rain. Perhaps some loves are written on the air to vanish like the water in my hair. Yet when the morning light begins to stream, you are the only memory in my dream. Stay a little longer in the stormy night before the dawn brings back the winter light. Even if you never come back home to me, your quiet shadow is my company. Stay a little longer in the falling blue, where every raindrop whispers thoughts of you. I keep my breath so low I do not sigh, while all the quiet hours pass me by. Water on the pane, quiet in the air. You are gone, I am standing there. Black umbrellas drift along the avenue. Shadows blur beneath the overhead light. I trace the steps I used to share with you, lost inside a gray and quiet night. The coffee shop has turned its signage off. An empty mug sits cooling on the ledge. I hear the whisper of your velvet voice, standing on the river's lonely edge. I whisper softly to the empty air, hoping that the wind might take my plea. I wrap the darkness tight around my coat, while your memory keeps chasing me. Stay a little longer in this quiet place, like an old refrain time cannot erase. Even though you've walked away from me, you are all the eyes of my heart can see. Stay a little longer while the raindrops fall, like a heavy burden against the wall. every falling drop still feels the same. A tired jazz melody floats from a bar, singing of a love that died too soon. Clean guitar chords drifting out afar, underneath a pale and clouded moon. The stone paths wind through every neighborhood, where we shared a coat against the chill. And every corner that I pass tonight seems to hold your gentle spirit still. I wear my sorrow like a heavy coat, holding off the dampness in the air. Your memory still lingers on my skin, a ghost that I am glad to carry there. Stay a little longer in this quiet place, like an old refrain time cannot erase. Even though you've walked away from me, you are all the eyes of my heart can see. Stay a little longer while the raindrops fall, like a heavy burden against the wall. I don't make a sound, I don't cry your name, but every falling drop still feels the same. If I could stop the morning sun from rising up, I would stay forever in this storm, drinking sorrow from an empty cup, dreaming that your gentle hand was warm. Perhaps true love was only meant to break. Perhaps we were two ships that drifted by, but every single breath I have to take is heavy with the ghost of our goodbye. Stay a little longer in this quiet place, like an old refrain time cannot erase. Even though you walked away from me, you are all the eyes of my heart can see. Stay a little longer while the raindrops fall, like a heavy burden against the wall. I don't make a sound, I don't cry your name, but every falling drop still feels the same. Rain on the glass, night in the air. You have moved on, I am still there. Split across the wet display, a quiet midnight bus pulls far away. I pull my collar tight against the chill and trace the path where time is standing still. The corner diner turns its sign to dark. A single shadow stretches past hear the echo of your gentle voice in every memory that leaves no choice. I whisper to the cool night air, hoping that you might still be there. I pull my scarf around my chest and wonder where you went to rest. Stay a little longer in my broken heart, like an old song playing in the dark. Even if your love has gone away, your memory still refuses to fade. Stay a little longer in this falling rain, like a soft pain I cannot explain. I don't cry out, I don't make a sound, but all of you is still around. The jukebox plays a slow and lonely tune beneath a faint and hidden silver moon. A weeping guitar plays its blues solo for promises made many years ago. The whetstones glisten as the water flows across the empty lane where no one goes, and every window frame along the street reminds me of the day we used to meet. I wear my sorrow like a heavy coat, a silent song trapped inside my throat. Your name still rises when the shadows fall, the quietest sound inside this empty hall. Stay a little longer in my broken heart, like an old song playing in the dark. Even if your love has gone away, your memory still refuses to fade. Stay a little longer in this falling rain, like a soft pain I cannot explain. I don't cry out, I don't make a sound, but all of you is still around. If I could hold this midnight in my hand, I'd make you hear and make you understand. One more quiet minute by your side, with nowhere left for all my grief to hide. Perhaps we were two ships that passed at sea, or just two shadows bound to set things free. Yet every storm that washes through the night brings back the memory of your gentle light. Stay a little longer in my broken heart, like an old song playing in the dark. Even if your love has gone away, your memory still refuses to fade. Stay a little longer in this falling rain, like a soft pain I cannot explain. I don't cry out, I don't make a sound, but all of you is still around. Rain on the pavement, smoke in the air. You are gone and the night is bare. Red street lights blur behind a heavy window. The alley glass is dark and smeared with gray. I watch the heavy clouds words release their burden and dream of words we never got to say. A tired signboard flickers in the distance. The doorway where we stood is dry no more. I pull my damp lapels against the evening and listen to the water hit the door. I trace your memory through the falling darkness, where every shadow turns to shades of blue. I close my eyes and listen to the pavement, and every drop still leads me back to you. Stay a little longer while the downpour falls, like an old record playing through these walls. Even if the distance grows between our hands, your gentle spirit stays where I still stand. Stay a little longer in the storm outside, like a quiet secret I no longer hide. I don't call out, I don't demand your grace, but every drop still reflects your face. The late night coffee shop has closed its shutters. The steam was fading hours ago in vain. A lonely cab crawls slowly past the corner, its tires splashing softly through the rain. The ancient street lamp casts a silver halo across the narrow path we used to share. I stand beneath the cold, relentless shower and wish I didn't find you everywhere. I trace your memory through the falling darkness, where every shadow turns to shades of blue. I close my eyes and listen to the pavement, and every drop still leads me back to you. Stay a little longer while the downpour falls, like an old record playing through these walls. Even if the distance grows between our hands, your gentle spirit stays where I still stand. Stay a little longer in the storm outside, like a quiet secret I no longer hide. I don't call out, I don't demand your grace, but every drop still reflects your face. If I could hold this midnight in my fingers, I'd let the storm wash all my fears away. Just one more moment breathing in your memory before the dawn brings back another day. Perhaps the season simply had to wither, perhaps the sky was bound to fall apart. But as the water trickles down the gutters, it leaves your echo deep inside my heart. Stay a little longer while the downpour falls, like an old record playing through these walls. Even if the distance grows between our hands, your gentle spirit stays where I still stand. Stay a little longer in the storm outside, like a quiet secret I no longer hide. I don't call out, I don't demand your grace, but every drop still reflects your face. Rain on the pavement, chilling the night. You are gone now, out of my sight. An old somber melody starts playing. The bartender cleans a silver glass. I sit alone in the corner booth and watch the dark hours pass. The windows are fogged with heavy rain. Your shadow still lingers near the door. I raise my glass to a quiet memory that does not live here anymore. I whisper your name into my drink while rain pours down on the brick wall. I reach for a warmth that isn't there and watch the gentle shadows fall. Stay a little longer in my broken heart, like an old song playing in the dark. Even if your love has gone away, your memory still refuses to fade. Stay a little longer in this falling rain, like a soft pain I cannot explain. I don't cry out, I don't make a sound, but all of you is still around. The alley is quiet as a graveyard. The street lamp flickers in the mist. I trace the rim of my empty cup, remembering every tender kiss. The city is sleeping through the storm while I count the drops against the pane. A lonely old man with a heavy soul, drowned in the rhythm of the rain. I wear my sorrow like a jacket. It keeps me warm, it keeps me weak. Your name still rises to my lips, but you're the word I cannot speak. Stay a little longer in my broken heart, like an old song playing in the dark. Even if your love has gone away, your memory still refuses to fade. Stay a little longer in this falling rain, like a soft pain I cannot explain. I don't cry out, I don't make a sound, but all of you is still around. If I could stop this night from ending, I would live here with your ghost. One more hour beside your silence, one more lie that hurts the most. Maybe love was never ours to keep. Maybe time was always passing through. But every dawn that finds me waking still wakes me up with you. Stay a little longer in my broken heart, like an old song playing in the dark. Even if your love has gone away, your memory still refuses to fade. Stay a little longer in this falling rain, like a soft pain I cannot explain. I don't cry out, I don't make a sound, but all of you is still around. are gone, but not from my heart. Traffic lights are blinking yellow across the dark Mapo drain. I pull my collar up against the chill and step into the midnight rain. The corner shop has turned its sign around, the windows steam with quiet heat. I trace a shape upon the foggy pane and watch the water flood the street. I hear the storm whisper through the leaves, a sound that echoes like your voice. I try to walk away from yesterday, as if I ever had a choice. Stay a little longer in this quiet place, where time forgets to wash away your face. Though every promise melted into gray, I cannot sweep your memory away. Stay a little longer while the rain falls down and wraps its shadow all around this town. I breathe you in, I let the cold air sting. Without you here, I don't feel anything. An old piano plays somewhere above, a slow and simple minor chord, the kind of melody that holds a heart that couldn't afford to be ignored. The wet bricks shimmer beneath my shoes, reflecting lights that fade away. I keep the ticket from our final train and wait for dawn to turn to gray. I hear the storm whisper through the leaves, a sound that echoes like your voice. I try to walk away from yesterday, as if I ever had a choice. Stay a little longer in this quiet place, where time forgets to wash away your face. Though every promise melted into gray, I cannot sweep your memory away. Stay a little longer while the rain falls down and wraps its shadow all around this town. I breathe you in, I let the cold air sting. Without you here, I don't feel anything. If I could freeze the water on the ground, I'd keep your footsteps captured in the storm, before the morning washes you away and leaves me stranded here alone. The night is cold, the city breathes so slow, a heavy weight I carry in my chest. I never knew that loving you so deep would leave my spirit so unrest. Stay a little longer in this quiet place, where time forgets to wash away your face. Though every promise melted into gray, I cannot sweep your memory away. Stay a little longer while the rain falls down and wraps its shadow all around this town. I breathe you in, I let the cold air sting. Without you here, I don't feel anything. Rain on the asphalt, cold in the night. You are gone now, out of my sight.